In the name of Allah, the most merciful and the most beneficent. Assalamu alaikum 5 class. I hope all of you will be fine. Today we discuss about subject English unit 11. Its topic is let's be helpful. Dear students, first of all we discuss about learning outcomes of unit 11 part 2. Illustrate the use of question words learnt earlier. Demonstrate the use of words showing movement and direction. Illustrate the use of simple present tense. Recognize and use a hyphen to join two words. Use the reading text as models for their own writing. Revise written work for correct spelling and punctuation. Students, now we discuss activity. Act 2. Learning to spell. Fill in the missing letter to complete the words and learn their spellings. Students, आपने इन तमाम वर्ड्स में मिसिंग लेटर को राइट करते हुए वर्ड को कंप्लीट करना है और एक मीनिंगफुल वर्ड मेक करना है. स्टॉक, हम इसमें यू का यूज़ भी कर सकते हैं तो स्टक बन जाएगा. इसमें स्टॉक वर्ड ये भी ठीक है, स्टक वो भी ठीक है. इंफॉर्मेशन, स्टील, एक्सपर्ट, अमाउंट. The next activity is Act 3 Grammar Question Words. Students, do you know about what are question words? Why, when, where, how much, how often, how many, etc. These are the question words. The words which we use to ask questions are called question words. We use question words to ask questions. Why is used to ask for a reason. Why का हम वहाँ पे यूज़ करते हैं जहाँ पे हम कोई उसकी वजह पूछ रहे हैं, यानी क्यों. When is used to ask about time and date. When का यूज़ हम उन सेंटेंस में करते हैं जहाँ पे हमने कोई टाइम या फिर किसी डेट के बारे में पूछना हो. How many is used to ask about numbers. How many का यूज़ हम उस सेंटेंस में करते हैं जहाँ पे हमने कोई नंबर पूछने हो. How much is used to ask about the quantity or price of something. किसी भी चीज़ की क्वांटिटी या उसकी प्राइस के मुतालिक पूछने के लिए हम how much का यूज़ करते हैं. How often is used to ask about the frequency or something or an event. किसी भी इवेंट के बारे में, किसी भी चीज़ की फ्रीक्वेंसी के बारे में हम पूछने के लिए how often का यूज़ करते हैं. Read the given sentences to understand the question words. Why do you save money? When did you buy a new car? How often do you play cricket? How much money do you have? How many siblings do you have? In these sentences, the word why, when, how often, how much, how many, these are the question words. Choose the correct word for each question. स्टूडेंट, आपके पास कुछ क्वेश्चंस हैं, आपने ये देखना है कि इसमें हम कौन सा क्वेश्चन वर्ड यूज़ कर सकते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू सिचुएशन. Dash do you visit your grandparents? How often? Dash do we need money? Why? Do you go to school? When? Students are there in your classroom? How many? Dash does this dress cost? How much? Student, now we discuss prepositions of movement and directions. Preposition of movement and direction show movement and direction to or from a place, for example towards, over, into, across, onto. Read the given sentences and notice the use of prepositions of movement and direction. Oh no, the policeman is coming toward us. A thief dived into the sea. They drove across the city. The cat jumped over the wall. In these sentences, towards, into, across, over, these are the preposition of movement and direction. For example, इसमें into, over, these are the preposition of direction. Act IV make sentences using the given preposition. Students, study your page and make sentences of these prepositions. Words, sentences. Across, we took a ferry across the river. Towards, Ali ran towards a man. Onto, the pen fell onto the floor. Into, he jumped into the pool. Dear student, the next activity is simple present tense. The present tense indicate actions which happen in the present. The simple present tense is used to express regular or habitual actions and facts that don't change with time. प्रेजेंट टेंस वो टेंस होते हैं जो भी किसी भी मौजूदा या हाल में जो भी हम काम करते हैं वो प्रेजेंट टेंस हैं. Read the given sentences to understand the sentence structure of the simple present tense. Student, this is the formula to make the affirmative, negative and interrogative sentences of present tense. Affirmative में सबसे पहले हमारे पास सब्जेक्ट है, सब्जेक्ट के बाद बेस फॉर्म जिसको हम फर्स्ट फॉर्म कहते हैं, फिर उसके साथ हमने एस या फिर ई एस को ऐड करना है और लास्ट में हमारा ऑब्जेक्ट होता है. इस तरह नेगेटिव सेंटेंस में करने के लिए सब्जेक्ट और डू और डज का यूज़ करते हैं. डू नॉट, डज नॉट बेस फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब यूज़ करते हैं और लास्ट पे ऑब्जेक्ट होता है. इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंस में करने के लिए डू और डज ये दोनों किसी भी सेंटेंस के स्टार्ट में आ जाते हैं. डू और डज, फिर उसके बाद सब्जेक्ट का यूज़ करते हैं, फिर बेस फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब और लास्ट पे ऑब्जेक्ट होता है और लास्ट पे क्वेश्चन मार्क यूज़ करते हैं. स्टूडेंट, हमने इन सेंटेंसेस को रीड करना है. दीज आर द सिंपल सेंटेंस. My father reads the newspaper every day. He does not take any physical exercise in the evening. This is a negative sentence. The sun sets in the west. This is a simple sentence. Affirmative. Does she take her medicine on time? This is a interrogative sentence. They like donuts. This is affirmative sentence. Act VI, change the given sentences into negative and interrogative sentences and write them in your notebook. Students, आपके पास ये sentences हैं, इन sentences को आपने present tense के ही negative और interrogative sentences में change करना है. Student, read your page and change these affirmative sentences into negative and interrogative. Affirmative sentences: My mother washes clothes. Its negative sentences: My mother does not wash clothes. Its interrogative sentences: Does my mother wash clothes? The birds fly in the air. Its negative sentence: The birds do not fly in the air. Its interrogative sentence: Do the birds fly in the air? He likes swimming. Its negative sentence: He does not like swimming. Its interrogative sentence: Does he like swimming? Saad watches TV every day. In the negative sentence, Saad does not watch TV every day. Interrogative sentence: Does Saad watch TV every day? Hyphen. Dear student, do you know about what is hyphen? A hyphen is used to join two or more words together. Hyphen जो है ये दो या दो से ज़्यादा अल्फाज को मिलाने के लिए इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. इट इज़ यूजली यूज्ड विद नंबर्स एंड फ्रैक्शन. ये ज़्यादातर फ्रैक्शन और नंबर्स के साथ यूज़ किया जाता है. रीड द गिवन हाइफन्ड वर्ड्स. फ्रैक्शंस, जैसे फ्रैक्शन में 1, 4, 3, 6, हम इसको फ्रैक्शन में लिखते हैं ऐसे हैं, लेकिन जब हम इसको इंग्लिश में लिखते हैं हाइफन के साथ तो उसको हम इस तरह लिखेंगे 1, 4. जैसे हम रीड करते हैं इसको वैसे ही हम इसको राइट करते हैं 1, 4, 3, 6. और नंबर जैसे कि हम अपनी काउंटिंग लिखते हैं जैसे 21, 22, 23, 24, इसी तरह नंबर लिखे 45, 82. इन नंबर्स के साथ भी हम हाइफन का यूज़ करते हैं. Write 5 words using hyphens with numbers and fractions in your notebook. Students, read your page and write 5 words or by using hyphen. जैसे देखिए फ्रैक्शंस में 1 8, 3 4, 6 7, 5 8, 9 10. नंबर 41, 49, 24, 69, 32, 51. Dear student, the next activity is Act D, writing, learning to write. Look at the mind map and write about some qualities of a good person. You can add more qualities to the mind map. Student, इस mind map में हमने कुछ good क्वालिटीज़ राइट करनी है जो कि गुड पर्सन की होनी चाहिए, जैसे स्पीक्स ट्रूथ, लॉयल टू अदर्स, हार्ड वर्किंग, ऑनेस्ट, डिटरमाइन, ब्रेव. दीज आर द गुड क्वालिटीज़ ऑफ अ गुड पर्सन. Act 2, creative writing. Write some ways to save your money and how you can use it. First of all, make a money spending plan. Buy only that eatable which are necessary for health. Do not waste money for buying extra things. Do not buy a lot of clothes. Bring your lunch from home. These are the some ways which we follow to save money. Dear students, the discussion of Unit 11 Part 2 completed. Dear students, this is your home task. You should be write 5 advantages and 5 disadvantages of using internet. Dear student, after completing this unit, I hope you will be able to guess the meanings of unfamiliar words. Use critical thinking to respond to a text. Use a dictionary to find out how words are divided into syllables. Group oral interactions. Illustrate the use of question words. Demonstrate the use of words showing movement and direction. Illustrate the use of simple present tense. Use a hyphen to join two words. Use the readings text as models for their own writing. Write a short paragraph and revise writing work for correct spelling and punctuation. Dear student, read the whole lesson carefully and do the written practice of dictation words. Read the all activities and learn the all activities and do the written practice of important activities, and also learn the question answer and do the written practice of question answer. Take care and Allah Hafiz.